Alright, here we go. No, man, I don't need nothing else. We're gonna figure out who done it on this episode. On today's episode of Bravely Second Detective Edition. Well, who the heck is this guy? And now Stockfort will become one of those properties no one wants a murder victim house. Damn. A murder victim house. Yup, you done messed up. You done goofed. You should have added extra security here, man. Heinkel. Heinkel. Sounds like a beer.
Hmm? Oh, idiot.
A German
I'll not
beer.
be taking any ridiculous questions about why a knight like myself is now working for some backwater municipal police force.
Damn, he's
Heinkel.
mad? You mad?
Do not worry. I have not betrayed your father's trust, nor have I turned my back on Eternia. My business is mine alone. Further prying will get no more out of me.
Murderer.
I would not object to telling you the tale, but now is not the time. I suggest you desist. Inspector, you must see this, sir. Understood. I'm on my way.
Heinkel,
What more can you have to pester me about?
just, why are you still wearing that? I mean, you don't usually see a crime scene investigator in full plate armor.
Ha! Have you ever seen me in anything else? It'll take more than a job change to get me to lay these aside. Not to mention my great shield.
I'm gonna steal that too, by the way.
If you say so.
I'm gonna steal your great shield.
Sir! Can you simpletons go 1 minute without hounding me? What is it this time?
It's Madame Golddigger, sir. She's dead.
Whoa!
What's that you say?
Another death? Gold Digger's dead. The Gold Digger's
I heard a noise and
husband
came
is
running,
dead.
but she was already cold. Did she
It's
do
Watson.
this herself? A murder-suicide?
Woodson did it.
A fine mess this has become.
The madam is dead? Oh, say it is not so!
And no one was smart enough to leave somebody behind to protect her.
Madam Golddigger as well? But what about the sale?
That's hardly.
Must have been the damn zombie minotaur.
Is it true? Lord Gulliver's wife dead as well?
It had to be the zombie minotaur. What are we sitting here for? We left her alone.
Quick to the scene, I see.
Come on.
Everyone's already here but you, Sholmes.
So, Madame Golddigger is also dead. This is surely a case of murder!
Murder. No
And
shit.
just why do you think that, Sholmes?
Call it a sixth sense? A flash of insight? A strong hunch? And it tells me now that the murderer is hiding beneath that table! Wait, huh?
Bruh.
Come, Sholmes, even for you, that's a bit... What's that?
Someone's
A
trying to
note.
set her up.
I shall follow where you go. Did Madame Golddigger write this?
Yep.
She killed herself out of grief over the loss of her beloved husband?
No.
No. This was surely planted by the murderer to lead us astray. A personal challenge from the true culprit.
Hang on. Where's the challenge in there?
There must be a hidden message. If we look at the first letter of each sentence...
There's only one sentence.
Oh, enough!
You idiot.
We start the investigation from the top. Yeah, what a miserable day.
Oh my god. We gotta redo it. No. No. We gotta redo this whole investigation, dude. Stalworth Shields. That Heinkel fellow. Is he a native of Harschild? I'm pretty sure he is. He's of an age with the Commander Goodman, too. Really? So Captain Heinkel and the Commander could have been childhood friends. One is shield specialist and the other commander of the shield bearers. Do you think they ever what? You know, compare shield sizes, that sort of thing. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure they may have been rivals of a sort. Not that we'll ever know for sure. Heinkel would never talk much about his life before joining up with the duchy. Wait, I got it. Maybe they were rivals for fair Eleanor's hand. Oh my god. I like it. I can see it now. A dual passion atop Eisenbridge for 3 days and 3 nights. Neither would give an inch. Hold on. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Lady Victory looked upon young Goodman with favor. And Heinkel, bearing the shame of defeat, stole away from Hartshaw, never to return. Dun dun dun! That has to be it. That settles it. I'm totally going to axe Heinkel. Me too, me too. We'll get the truth out of him if it kills us. I swear, I will never understand why girls go in for that sort of thing. So how did it go? He bopped me on the head with a gauntlet. Me too, but he won't give up. The truth is out there. Gotta reach out to the truth. We must preserve the scene. Crime scene management is vital. Don't you clodhoppers touch anything. Speak, lady, speak. Me? I didn't do a thing. Why would I want to decrease my property value even further? I suppose we can rule out Madame Golddigger as a suspect now. She did. She did. This has become quite the mess. The truth remains hidden, but perhaps it will reveal itself once it claims another victim. I was just having a little jest. Please don't glare at me like that, please. I'm sorry. Alright, where's the other guy? Oh, we talked to him already.
Heinkel, how sure are we that this room is really secure?
We've been over every inch and found not a single hidden passage. It's a sealed chamber if I ever saw one.
Kikyo, you stayed here when you were with the Black Blades, didn't you? How well did you all know the fort?
Uh-oh.
When I was stationed here as part of the Black Blades covert forces, I knew every hidden passage in this fort. It appears, however, that there have been renovations since then, which could very well mean...
She could be the rap goddess.
All right, listen up. I want you to go over every square inch of this room with a fine-tooth comb. Leave no stone unturned. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Uncle
Oh,
Heinkel.
God.
We'd like to have a word with you.
That was some
What
serious
is it
transitioning.
this time, Sholmes?
I just thought, perhaps we should consult with Mr. Lesser. He is the owner of the fort.
Not bad.
Mr. Lesser.
Renovations? I'm afraid any such work would have occurred before I acquired the property.
But you should have records showing the name of the former owner, yes? The one who carried out said renovations?
Yes, I believe I do.
Yeah.
I thought as much. Just as you
indubitably.
should have records of the two of us working here. Isn't that so, Whitson?
That's true enough.
I remember it well. We were still students then. It was the best pay we'd ever gotten.
Well, why, yes, it was.
Yep.
You heard the man. Go to Mr. Lesser's office and bring me the names of everyone involved with the renovation work.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, Woodson's the killer, dude. Woodson, he doesn't want Sholmes to have all the damn glory and fame. So he was going out here doing this stuff, killing people because he was angry, I guess. I don't know. I just want this damn night
Not
class.
too shabby, Sholmes. You might have what it takes to pull off an investigation. With careful police work and keen instinct, both.
I wonder. In truth, I still can't decide. Am I best suited to the life of an inspector, tirelessly pursuing criminals through steady, thorough investigation? Or am I destined to become a genius detective, using logic and inspiration to track down the most evasive criminal masterminds?
You gotta pick one, huh?
Private investigator all the way, a police inspector. Oh crap! Which one is which? Let me think somewhere, fam. I don't want to mess this up. Kikyo's the private investigator, right? So let me go downstairs. Do good, do good, do good, do good, do good, do good. Let me save my game. No, it already saved. Alright, so the private investigator is Kikyo, the police investigator is Heinkel. I was paying attention. I just wasn't paying attention. I couldn't afford
To be
it.
frank, I'm still not sure what to do.
I couldn't afford to pay attention. Private investigation all the way. Woodson getting he's getting anxious.
I think you should follow in Kikyo's footsteps and become a private detective. There's something to be said for structure and teamwork, but once you start to rely on that structure, that's when you'll get lazy. Work on your own like Kikyo, and you'll have to fend for yourself. You'll be tested to hone your wits and instincts. Do that, and you'll have a bright, crime-solving future ahead of you. I'm sure of it.
Why, yes. When you put it that way, it's elementary. I'll dedicate myself
Oh my
to becoming
God,
a great
elementary.
private investigator, just like Aunt Kikyo.
What is this nonsense? A fine pair you make.
Heinkel!
You may come from a great family, but don't let that go to your head, you mewling little upstart.
Whoa!
Perhaps you've been caught up in this fool's starry-eyed dreams, but to seriously recommend that my dunce of a nephew become a PI?
Come on, fam.
Just the load I'd expect from a know-nothing glutton like you, idiot.
Ooh, ooh, damn, Heinkel, you ain't gonna go in on her like that.
Heinkel, don't you think you're being a bit harsh?
I ain't going in.
Shut your mouth, maggot.
Damn.
Persist in this idiocy and you will face me in battle. Are you prepared for that?
Dude, you seriously get mad? Cause I gave him some advice? This dude really trying to fight over some advice. Like this dude really this dude ready to end our lives because of some advice. Like really? Come on, fam. This dude really want to end our life right now.
Fine then. But do not harbor any delusions that you will walk away from this unscathed, idiot.
Here we go. Time to fight the man. The knight.
You stand before the knight Argent Heinkel, former commander of the Eternian Sky Knights, alias the Iron Wall of Unahana, alias the YHPD's hard-boiled Inspector Heinkel. Justice is served!
Alright, Alright, let's do this. So T-Dog has fire out right now. First thing I want to do. So we're going to physical ward blast on everybody. Magnolia's gonna do it. She's going in. No, she did it once, so she only needs to do it like maybe 2 times. No, we want to go all in on it. Physical ward. Cast as is. Cast as is. Yup, Adea. What you're gonna have to do here, rejuvenate everybody so they can have some damn BP after this. And I just want you to look at Heinkel. And T-Dog, you're just gonna steal. Steal on them. Damn. We need the thief's knife. Oh boy, we get. I think I actually talk off his thief. We actually have a chance of failing with the thief. Oh my god, I took off his thief bracelet. Boom, 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 ba-da. Actually, I should actually try to get them out of there right now. The other guys. So I'm gonna steal from Heinkel, and I'm actually gonna bomb arm. Cause you can't have like too many of these dudes out here, dude. Here we go. Physical defense. Physical defense. Whew! Oh nah. Goddamn. We needed that. We needed that, dude. Woo! That worked out. That worked out. It worked out. Lightning! Lightning! Adamant shield. Oh my god, one of them's still alive. Magnolia, you are going to... You're going to revive. You... Idea... You're going to Zeus's Wrath. And then you're actually going to Half Seize an X Potion. And then my boy is going to Zeus's Wrath. No, no, no. That's what we want right there. I gotta kill that guy. I have to kill him. The other dude is still alive, fam. Oh my god. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna mist something. Mist. No, she can do it. What we're gonna do, we're going to Brave. We're going to revive really quick. Revive T-Dog. And then X Potion T-Dog immediately. Magnolia! You're pretty good right now. You're pretty good. Defend. I need to get that other dude out the way, like ASAP. So major lightning damage. That's what I need right here. And Mimic. Alright, we good. Ah, I really need to get dude out of the way. I really need to get this dude out. I really need to get the other guy just out of the box. So, Magnolia. Boo 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 boo. We're gonna cast Mist. Mimic. Jesus. That worked out really good. That worked out really freaking good. Alright, so this jerk is being a jerk and everything, but Magnolia, there's gotta be a way to just guarantee it to go first. I tell you what. If I knew that dude was gonna be there, I would have used lightning if I knew he was weak against lightning. This Sky Dueler, still freaking alive. I need to be able to get rid of his ass. So, we can YOLO. We can go with some YOLO action right now. We can speed blast everybody. So I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, brave, brave, brave. I'm hoping a Day or a T-Dog survive. I'm hoping one of them survives, and then they're just gonna literally just release as many lightnings as they can. We're gonna do physical boom. Physical ward, gas as is. Physical ward. So, brave. Major lightning damage, mimic. Brave twice, major lightning damage, mimic. Screw healing right now. We have to kill the other dude. I have to pray that one of them survives. And the person that survives will have that buff. Alright. That's good. That's perfect. That was perfect. Alright, here, we in there. Magnolia just can't go again. Unfortunately. Well, one of them's definitely gonna survive, so we all should just go out at this point. We should all go all out. So I'm actually gonna have your boy. Yo, I got some nachos on the just in the microwave. I'm starving, dude. This dude tried to get us because we underestimated the other weakling. I thought we'd kill him with the bomb arms, but nope. So everybody just Zeus. We gotta go in. Everybody go in. Everybody go. Everybody has to go in. Everybody has to go in. Don't even care. Well, actually, don't want to waste too many, right? So we have to use Mimic. Technically, I guess what we should do with these guys, we should use half C's on the X potion. First of all, right? Half C's on the X potion. Just to play it safe, you know. You never know. And then that, and then Mimic. And then basically the same thing with T-Dog. We're going to half C's an X potion, right? Alright. And then Mimic. That worked! Good! We in there. We made it. We made it. He's done. Rip.
Have I stumbled on the path to justice?
Oh god, I think he's got one last stand. Okay, never mind. We killed him. Alright, we good. It was a good thing he was weak against lightning because we were able to do additional damage. Alright. And I stole the adamant shield, so I stole from him too, so we didn't miss anything. Whew. You obtained a Knight Asterisk. Alright, we good. We got it. A well-rounded warrior with excellent offense and defense. Look at this. Protect ally. Yes, this is exactly what we want. S rank in swords. Shields are S rank, 2 armor, helms, everything. A rank. That's good. Ironclad.
I can't believe I lost. You're
Hold
stronger
that.
than you look.
Hold that, B.
Who are you?
The game is up, Whitson. There's no place for you to run.
What?
You always hated it when I followed my Aunt Kikyo's lead, using my instinct to deduce the truth. That's because you were always afraid that I just might notice something suspicious about you. Like the fact that you observed a certain feature of this fort when we worked here 2 years ago, as well as...
Looks like the ruse is up then.
Really?
Whoa.
He had a good jutsu.
When your biggest dream was to be some glorified flatfoot, I thought I could let it slide. But I knew I'd be in trouble once you started to truly hone your keen intuition.
What have you done with Heinkel?
I don't have to answer to you. If you care so much, find him yourself.
Get back here!
You gotta chase him?
A secret passage.
Whoa.
So this is how the perpetrator...
Sometime later.
So they found the real Heinkel tied up in one of the fort's hidden corridors?
Yeah. I'm just relieved that he wasn't hurt. Sholmes says he was lured out by a false promise of information, then ambushed and taken captive.
But in the end, we still don't know the truth of what happened?
Well, thanks to Inspector Heinkel's investigation, several facts have come to light.
Lord Gulliver's murder was the sole work of Madame Goldiga, who was after his fortune from the beginning. She heard about the hidden corridor from Whitson. Apparently those two have a history together.
Really?
She just happened to hear about it?
Whitson mentioned the corridors when Lady Goldigga told him that her husband planned to purchase Starkford. Perhaps he also mentioned how ideally suited it was for staging the perfect murder.
A murder she then decided to carry out.
Wow, gold digger.
Whatever he knew or didn't know, Whitson hurried to the crime scene under the pretense of investigating with Sholmes. Then Madame Goldigga misread his intentions, thinking he was there to help her. She tried over and over to get him on her side.
Damn.
In the end, she even tried threatening him, though we'll never be sure with what.
But what about the note we found? I shall follow where you go.
There were quite a few theories flying around about that note, weren't there? The Madam might have written it, or...
The truth seems to be that Lord Gulliver wrote that note himself.
He did?
I guess coming to Starkford and getting caught up in its history sparked the creative urge in him. That note was from a novel he was working on. They found the continuation of it with the rest of his belongings.
Really?
Oh, so it was just a red herring.
Forgive me. It's my fault for jumping to conclusions like I did.
Apologizing for a bad hunch? Who are you, and what did you do with the real Sholmes?
I'll take that as a compliment. I've opened my own detective agency right here in Yunohana, following in my Aunt Kikyo's footsteps. I've solved a number of cases already. The police have even come to enlist my services as a consulting detective.
Moving up in the world, aren't we?
But wait, I smell a new case brewing.
Me too.
What?
It's called Nacho.
Where?
I just saw Yunohana's finest hurrying off in quite the rush. Given their numbers, it must be something big.
What the?
One of Aunt Kikyo's blades. Go it alone this time, is it? It seems she wants me to handle this case on my own. I'd best get started then.
Huh. He's turned out to be the real deal. Oh, Kikyo.
He always had a good sense for catching the relevant details of a case, but he's also surprisingly good at looking beyond his own preconceived notions. He even comes out with some shocking deductions at times. I don't know if it's true that blood will out, but he just might very well live up to the legacy of our family. I would not be surprised if he ends up even surpassing his grandfather one day, even if he lacks somewhat in the areas of common sense and social graces. Always calling you dear Aunt Kikyo. I feel obligated to come to every crime scene with a batch of freshly baked chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Sounds to me like you're pretty proud of him.
It seems you chose well, Idia. Everything's working out wonderfully.
Yep, not bad if I do say so myself. And I'm relieved that I gave Sholmes good advice for his future, too.
Excuse me, can I get a soybean mochi and another cup of strong tea?
Come on, man. I wanted the bad ending. I wanted the worst possible ending here. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kind of glad they kind of tuck out like that backtracking just to go in between for other like, because these side quests actually have in the Japanese version, I think they have different outcomes, bad, worse, or true ending or whatever. And I think the only way to get the true ending stuff to a lot of this is to actually play New Game Plus. I don't know. Well, I know they had different outcomes, and right now, we got the best ending.
Make that 2.
Make that 3 actually.
One for me, too. Let's make it 5 sets.
Wait, huh?
Coming right up!
There's only 4.
But there's only 4 of... Oh.
So it was that Edea's decision laid the foundation for the rivalry between the Phantom Thief Whitson and Detective Sholmes. Phantom Thief Whitson, huh? So none realized at the time how far-reaching would be the epic battle of minds born that day. The epic battle of minds. A wealthy investor is murdered in a sealed room in Starkford, and so begins the legend of the great Detective Sholmes. Alright, we did it. We got the knight. We got our favorite. I used the knight for like a lot of Bravely Default too. The knight class was really good at just being a good tank. So look at this. Let's look at the stats. Strength, max HP goes up immediately. Vitality is just high. Two-handed. Double weapons physical attack by Horton sword. Blah, 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 protect ally. If an ally with less than 20% HP is targeted, yada yada yada. Full cover triggers at the beginning of a turn. During the entire turn, this is used when the specified ally takes a single target physical attack. You will take the hit instead, but only suffer half the damage. Yeah, that's really good. Shield Lore, Shield Strike. Do the same damage as a conventional attack and for 2 turns. Raise your physical defense by 25%. Full cover is really good. Dual shields. Equip a shield in both hands. Each time protect ally. Full cover. White Knight is used. Iron Wall. Yes, this is what I need. Strike with the physical attack that converts double your physical defense into attack power. Damn. Double your physical defense into attack power. That's actually pretty good. Yes, we got it. We got what we needed. That's gonna make it a lot more bearable for us to use this setup. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be more offensive setups we can get later once we start getting all the other classes. But right now, like I said, like this setup I felt like was gonna last for 2 chapters, 2.5 chapters. We can probably go into chapter 3 doing it as well. If anything, if we actually do it right, we can probably just use it throughout the entire game. But of course, we'll stop using it when we come to a point where it's like it just doesn't seem viable anymore, or fights are just taking too long and it just isn't very worth it anymore to just keep chucking items. But for the most part, we're gonna keep chucking them until it stops working, completely stops working. I'm talking about like, oh, 8 bosses we just fought in a row completely nullified that strat, and then we gotta start working on other stuff. But I'm hoping there's like a item mixer dude later in the game, where like you had the alchemy dude from the first game. I think it was an alchemy. I don't know. I think I got it confused with Final Fantasy X too. But there was a class that let you mix and match items, and there was like this thing called a poison mega elixir, and it just did 9,999, and then you can mix that or mimic it, and then it was a wrap. That's all you had to do. Was mimic that, and then it would just be a wrap. So hopefully we can mix some items later in the game, and then we can just throw items like that. But right now, yeah, we got a good support unit, and for now we're just going to save our game, take a short break. Hell, I think I'm done streaming for today, and I'll see you guys. Damn, Steve. Steve just zoomed up. I'll see you guys for the next episode of probably going into the next chapter of Bravely Second. So I'll see you guys later.